Hi friends, and welcome to this video. Today I have a lot of new makeup that I want to show you. These are products that I purchased in the past, let's say week or a couple of weeks, and I wanted to share with you my thoughts. And then I would like to invite you to join me in the comment section. Let me know what you have been doing in the month of June. For anyone who is regular to my channel, you've probably noticed that I was not very consistent replying to comments in the month of June. This is because I had a very stressful month at work, but I'm back now. I'm going to be a lot more regular and I'm going to catch up with all of the comments. So let me know what you have been doing. Let me know if there is a vacation that you're planning. I would love to catch up with you. So we are starting with, I don't have anything on my face apart from a tiny drop of serum. So this is the serum. I have a tiny drop from this one. And now I want to show you everything and get ready with you while having my morning coffee. So I'm moving on to I'm going to use this serum because I need a little bit of vitamin C. My skin has been very stressed as well. And then I have one more step. This is my Lancome moisturizer. It contains some salicylic acid, which is excellent for me because, as you can probably see, I have I had a breakout right here. My skin has been misbehaving, and it's usually like that when I'm stressed. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time watching my video, a very special welcome. If you enjoy beauty talks, make sure to subscribe. I would love to welcome you to our beauty community. This channel is all about very honest, friendly beauty talks, beauty reviews. So I'm done with my skincare and I have a couple of very interesting products that I recently purchased from Givenchy. Before that, I'm just going to apply a little bit of lip balm. I have been loving this lip balm. I actually got this is a mini size from Givenchy, and I received this with one of my recent purchases. And this one is truly gorgeous. It is pH reactive. We're starting with the first product that I want to show you. This one is very interesting. It's not available in all countries at the moment, but I wanted to show it to you. I don't know why it took me so long. It has been available in Europe for, I believe, a couple of years. And this is a face cream, believe it or not, and it's from Givenchy. It has SPF 30. I'm going to show you close up when it was not used. I have been using this one for the past probably a week. It looks gorgeous. I cannot really feel a fragrance. Maybe if there is a fragrance, it's so light, but this one is a very interesting product. I don't know why it took me so long to try it out, but this is a product that I'm definitely going to repurchase, and I'm definitely going to keep repurchasing because it has SPF 30. And it's perfecting on the skin. Now, the thing about this product is that I think this one is going to be mostly suitable for people who have fair skin tone. It is made in Korea, so maybe it's made with fair skin tone in mind. So I would suggest this one for anyone who has fair skin tone or fair to light skin tone, maybe light medium, but I'm not sure. I'm going to start applying this one now because this is the only way I can show it to you. It has a sponge, and I'm gonna zoom in so that you can see how it starts to blur some pores imperfections. Right now my skin is misbehaving. It's not in the best condition. I don't like the way it looks because I have some visible pores, some redness, and it's not perfect. Like, it's not in a good condition like usual. Okay friends, now here's the time when I would suggest to switch to HD. If you're not watching me in HD, you're probably going to think that I have amazing skin right now, which is not the case. I have horrible skin right now. It's not like usual, but I want to show you how this one is going to work. And if you're watching in HD, you should probably be able to see now how my skin starts to get slightly perfected with a little bit more blurred pores. And this one is so pleasant and it's so fun to apply. and you can reapply during the day, even on top of makeup. I've tried this one already and it does work, but when I start to reapply during the day, I use mostly more like a tapping motion, not really a swiping motion, but you can definitely reapply this one during the day. And in most days, I wouldn't even use foundation on top of this one because it perfects my skin just enough. Okay, so this is half of my face done, and I think that you can already see the difference. Now, the difference is that my skin right now, I feel confident to go out with this skin. Probably the camera always kind of emphasizes my pores, it kind of emphasizes imperfections. But right now in real life, I feel absolutely confident to go out with this face. It's not glowy, it's not too glowy. It gives a nice, natural, healthy looking glow to my skin. I'm gonna do the other half of my face. Okay, friends, and this is with my face done. I adore this product and I don't know why it took me so long to try it out. Just going to brush my brows to feel a little bit better. And with my purchase, I was able to get a sample of their SPF 50, which is fabulous. It has a similar effect to this product. So in case you cannot get your hands on this one, I do recommend this SPF for fair to light skin tones. It's an expensive sunscreen. I usually don't recommend such expensive sunscreens because sunscreen is something that you use every single day. But if you want to feel a little bit more special, or on days when you're wearing makeup, or when you want your skin to be a little bit more perfected, this is, it comes out white, but it's slightly perfecting. So I'm going to apply just a little bit because I already have the SPF 30. I'm going to apply just a little bit of the more. Now I applied a very thick layer of this one, and I usually go with a thick layer of this one, and my skin feels amazing. It was not irritated, it didn't burn, and you can see I've used this one for less than a week. And I think that you can already see the dent that I have because I apply a lot. I treat this product as a actual SPF, so that's why I apply a good amount, because I want to get the SPF 30. You know that with sunscreens you have to apply a good amount. Next, we're moving on to one of my favorite products for the summer months, and this is the Chanel CC cream. Now in the past, this one used to be, the colors of this CC cream used to be a little bit lighter, so I would usually go for the shade number 20. Right now they are the same as the foundation range, so I purchased the shade 20 thinking that it's going to be similar to shade number 10, but it's not actually. It is a little bit deeper. They usually tend to change the formulas of these every year, so I just wanted to show you how it looks. And so here we have B10 of Chanel's foundation, Chanel's Numéro 1 de Chanel foundation, and here we have B20 from the CC cream. Okay friends, so I just wanted to show you how B20 of the CC cream compares to B10 of Chanel's foundation. So as you can see, they actually corrected the shade range. Those of you who are familiar with the Chanel CC cream, this is a product that I use regularly. The only time when I skipped buying this one was last year. For some reason I didn't buy it, but this is a cream that I keep repurchasing every year because it has SPF 50 and it looks absolutely flawless. This is probably my favorite product for the summer months because I don't need to use powder when I use this product. It just perfects my skin. It blurs pores, it blurs imperfections, and it gives me the most flawless, gorgeous, beautiful skin of my dreams. Now the application, I usually smooth this with my fingertips all over my face. I use a little bit, not a lot. So don't rely on the SPF here unless you are applying a lot of product. But I find that this is the perfect product for the summer months. Okay friends, and this is with the smallest amount of the CC cream, just smooth it all over my face. I recommend this one to everyone, no matter what skin type you have. I think that it's the perfect product for the summer months, especially because you can layer this on top of sunscreen and it blends beautifully. It blends beautifully on top of all of my sunscreens. I know that the camera is not going to do justice to this product just because I don't have the, the really expensive fancy lighting that is going to make me look beautiful. I prefer to keep things real, but camera is not going to do justice to this product. This one literally takes 10 years off my face straight away. And the other day when I wore this one for the first time, I met with a friend of mine and she said, like, what did you do to your face? Like, I need to know, where did you go? What did you do to your face? Your face is not the same. It's the same, and I'm sleep deprived at the moment because I had this really stressful time. Is this one. And if you're in doubt, go to your local Chanel counter, try it out for yourself, but have the patience to actually blend this into your skin. If you blend it well, it makes me, right now in real life, I wouldn't say I'm 38 years old, and I would give myself like somewhere around 27, 28 years old. It literally takes 10 years off my face. It is that good, it's that beautiful, and my skin, okay, I have been naughty. Sometimes if I have a business meeting, if I'm in a hurry, if I want to look absolutely flawless, I'm gonna use this one alone without SPF. Don't do that, of course. Maybe in some times when you're really not gonna spend time outside, but I have used this one alone without SPF. I did not burn. Do not recommend you doing this one. I hope that my dermatologist is not going to hear that, because I have fair skin tone and this is completely unacceptable, me wearing only CC cream. But it's that good and really, really protects the skin, and it makes the skin so plump and so beautiful. I'm raving about this product, and I said that I'm very happy that Chanel did not change the quality. They just changed the colors a little bit so that they can match the foundations, which is a good change, amazing change. Bravo, Chanel. But this is the kind of product that I want from Chanel. The kind of product that is going to make me look younger, because that's what you're paying for. I'm just filling in my brows. I love this Anastasia clear gel, and I just apply the smallest dot and it keeps my naughty brows in place. Now I know this product quite well. I'm not going to apply powder just because I know that it's going to stay the whole day just like that. It's gonna hold like this for like 10 hours on my skin. It's not gonna move, it's not gonna crease, it's not gonna settle into my fine lines, and my skin is just gonna look young and beautiful. But explore for yourself. You might need powder depending on the climate. It's really hot right now. Next, we're moving on to more Givenchy. Now this is the powder. I already reviewed the new reformulated Givenchy powder, which is, in my opinion, it's not as good as the old one. I wanted to show you my favorite blush from Givenchy, which is brand new. I just purchased it because it's so blurring and beautiful for the summer months. And this is the number 2. This is the most beautiful, divine, absolutely gorgeous blush. And I think that this one is going to work on all skin tones just because the color is so divine, so pretty, so beautiful. And this blush, it has a little puff. I would absolutely recommend this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one right now because I have another new blush that I want to try. And then I decided to purchase also the limited edition. This is from the spring collection, but it's still available. The limited edition highlighter from Givenchy. I usually did not like the previous editions of some of their highlighters because they used to have visible glitter. This does not have visible glitter. Get your hands on this one. It's the most beautiful unicorn color. I'm going to make sure to actually insert some footage in natural light, but I have adjusted my lights. You can see here you have 2 of the most beautiful pink colors and then 2 of the most beautiful rose gold colors. The pink colors here are matte, and the rose gold is the one that has the shimmery particles, but it's not really shimmer. It's just the most finely milled, beautiful sheen. And you can use this one actually instead of a blush, even if you want, or as a blush topper or as a highlighter, and it looks divine. It's such a unicorn color. But this one is going away. This one is limited edition, so I would say get your hands on this one. And this blush from Givenchy. These are my 2 favorites. This one I used to have it before when it was, because these loose powder blushes were released years ago in Europe, and they are relatively new in the US, but if you haven't tried them, I suggest you try the shade number 2. It is the most beautiful one. I've had 3 of those over the years. And this highlighter, beautiful, because it does not have glittery particles. It is unicorn color, and the camera does not do justice to this one. Next, I decided to try the new Armani blushes. And initially I was not attracted to the colors because some of the colors looked too dark for me. I kind of liked the pink, but it was way too pale pink color. And I had my eyes on the rosy peach, but then I saw some reviews, I saw some swatches of this blush, and it looks so horribly orange. It's not orange. It's not orange. It's hard to film this one. I have adjusted my light, so this is the color of the blush. So if you're like me and you were afraid that this one is going to be too orange or the other colors are too dark, I think that this one is going to be divine for fair skin tones. I'm going to swatch it here. It has the same applicator as the concealer, and I want to show it to you. I don't know why on camera it does. Okay, I think that we are getting the accurate color now. It's exactly like rosy peach color, like the name says. So I'm gonna try this one for the first time. I haven't tried it until now, and I have my beauty blender here, which I think that this product is going to be beautiful. So I don't like to apply products straight from the applicator because you can transfer some bacteria, you have other makeup, and generally it's not good for your makeup products. You can ask a dermatologist if you don't believe me. I always, oh my God, this is beautiful. It's exactly what I was expecting. It's beautiful. It's blurring, it's beautiful. It gives me such a natural looking flush on the cheeks. I'm gonna try that on the other side as well. And I think that this works really nice on my tan skin, but I think it's going to be even more beautiful on my winter skin. It's going to give me the healthiest look. Okay, if you have fair skin tone, be light-handed, because right now I applied a lot here, but it's very easy to blend. This is divine. This is so gorgeous, and I wish they would have more colors that I like, but I think that for now this is the only color that I actually like. It gives such a healthy look. This is going to be perfect also to carry in your handbag because I see the consistency, and it's going to be perfect to reapply during the day just to refresh the skin. Wow, it's beautiful. So the color is 50.5. And it's rosy peach. I wouldn't even wear highlighter here, but I want to show you the unicorn highlighter from Givenchy because I have been obsessed with this one. It's so pretty. You cannot really isolate the colors and use them separately. You have two pinks that are the same and two rose gold, like light rose gold, but you cannot really isolate them, and you will have to just, or you can actually, or I mean, if you work and if you want, you can actually isolate them. So this is the pink. I'm going to use my favorite highlighter brush and just apply this light here. Okay friends, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's not too glowy. It actually looks very natural, and I would definitely recommend you getting this one. I really like it. I really like the effect that it has on my skin, and I have to say that on my skin it actually works more like an illuminating blush, but the most beautiful, subtle illuminating blush that does not emphasize pores, texture on the skin. It has a light blurring effect. It's the most beautiful product. Next, we're moving on to, I just repurchased a powder because we were traveling and unfortunately I forgot my powder in another place that we have in another country. So I had to repurchase the All Hours powder because it's beautiful for the summer months. This one contains niacinamide, but I believe that it contains, yes, it contains talc as well. I know the talc is an issue for a lot of people. For me, it's not, because this is the most blurring powder. It is just as blurring as my favorite Westman Atelier pressed powder, but this one is a lot more affordable. And And let me show you. I like the bronzers that they came out with. They have the brown packaging and I have reviewed the bronzer. I like the bronzer, but the powder is out of this world gorgeous because it instantly erases pores and imperfections, and I like to use the transparent one because number one is a little bit deeper. So number one is going to match my skin tone right now in the summer, but I just wanted to let you know, if you want a nice powder, like this is an old school powder because it contains talc, and I know that for a lot of people this is going to be an issue. This one actually comes with a different compartment and it has a little sponge here, which I don't really use, but for traveling you may use it if you want to, but it's the most blurring powder, so I really love this one. Would recommend it to anyone who likes this kind of old school powders. It's not too expensive, the packaging is to die for, and I'm buying a second one, which means that I really like it because I wouldn't be able to go back and take my other powder. I have other foundations that I purchased. Now, I did repurchase my beloved Water Fresh Tint from Chanel, which I love. It's just my favorite product and I cannot be without it. Then I repurchased, this is a product that I used to have in the past. I believe that I actually reviewed this product when it was launched. This is the Dior Forever Velvet Veil. I would recommend this product to anyone who in the summer wants to perfect their skin a little bit. This is a base product and it's not drying, it doesn't feel silicone-y, and it's one of the few makeup bases that I actually use and love. Let me go ahead and open this. So this is how it looks. It has this glass bottle matte packaging. I love this one. This is my second bottle and I like to use this product on days when I'm not wearing makeup. So if I don't want to wear foundation, I can just apply this one all over my face and it comes out like foundation, but don't worry, it matches even my winter skin tone. So once you blend it, it's so sheer, it's like a lotion. It's literally like lotion, so you can just rub it with your fingertips. I would say that if you have dry skin, I would not recommend this one. You don't need this one literally, but if you have oily skin for the summer months, this is just like a 10 out of 10 product for me. And if you have dilated pores, again, this is a 10 out of 10 product for me because it blurs pores beautifully. And people are thinking that you're not wearing makeup, but it's just your skin looks so perfected and beautiful, and it's so lightweight and gorgeous. It's a lot more lightweight than a foundation. So very often I'm going to use this one instead of foundation just because I want to look beautiful, but without having the feeling of wearing foundation. And I don't even need to set this with powder, so this is brilliant. I ordered a brand new foundation from Givenchy, and this is their most luxurious foundation. I have been wanting to try this foundation for a long time, and I ordered the second shade. I ordered the shade 20 because right now my skin is tanned, and I think that it's going to be a really nice match for my skin tone. So this is how the foundation comes. It is infused with the Givenchy's most luxurious skincare line. It's very lightweight. It comes with its own brush. The brush is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show you a swatch, but I still haven't used the foundation. Swatching it on my arm, it looks like a medium coverage foundation with a serum-like consistency, and swatching it on my arm, I think it's going to be similar, but better than the Chanel Sublimage liquid foundation, because Chanel's Sublimage liquid foundation is, I would say, feels heavier than this one. I'm going to update you, maybe do a video. Let me know if you would like me to review this foundation. It's really, really the most luxurious foundation released by Givenchy. And then I repurchased my favorite foundation. This is one of my most repurchased foundations since it was released, and this is the Givenchy Prisma Libre Skincaring Glow Foundation. I really love this one, but I cannot wear the shade now because I ordered my usual shade, which is 1N95, and this is my usual shade, and my skin is so tanned right now, so I will have to use this one and keep it for the winter months. Nuxe have released a new oil for the summer months, which is rose gold. As a lot of you probably know, this oil, their dry multifunctional oil, is It's for face, body, and hair. It's multi-purpose oil. It is one of the most popular products in Europe in the past like 10 years or so. And it used to be clear, it has the signature scent, and then they made other versions of the oil. This is the newest version of the oil, which has a rose gold shimmers in it. So it's very much like all of these oils that brands are releasing for the summer months. I was not thinking to buy this oil because I do not like the floral scent of this oil. I love the scent of the original Nuxe oil. I do not like the floral scent. But then with one of my latest purchases, I received this one as a gift, as a sample of the oil, and I have fallen in love with how fine the shimmers are. So they used to have a similar oil with golden shimmers, and they used to be more big chunky glitters, which I kind of did not like. This one I love. I think that it's very fine. I think that also I love the color because it's this beautiful rose gold color, and I really enjoy this one. I'm going to show you how it looks. So this is not, just to warn you, this is not particularly moisturizing. So if you're expecting, it's a dry oil. You can use it on the face, kind of, like probably here as a highlighter because the shimmers are more fine. Let me show you a close-up. So this is how the oil looks. And when you rub it in the skin, it does not really... The glitters are going to be visible in the sunshine, but it's also going to add this color, light color to the face, but it's not particularly moisturizing like a face oil or something. So it is a dry oil and you have to moisturize your skin. It never really felt moisturizing to my skin. It does give a little bit of shine. It gives scent to the skin. And I think it's pretty. I like it. And I also sometimes apply a tiny drop in the ends of my hair. Now this is only for the ends of the hair. Does it do something to the hair? No, not really. I've tried the whole hairline from Nuxe, and while I enjoy the products, they are very heavily fragranced. So for someone with sensitive scalp, I would not recommend the shampoo because the products are so heavily fragranced. Like this is the most heavily fragranced hair care line that I have ever tried in my entire life, and initially I loved it, but then I saw that with the shampoo started to irritate my scalp, and this is because of the heavy fragrance, I believe. So they released a new hair cream, which is a heat protectant cream. I still haven't tried it. I tried it last night in my ends because it says that it can be used also as a leave-in treatment, but the main purpose of this one is for blow drying your hair. I still haven't tried it as a blow drying cream, but I tried it in the ends last night. I did not like it as a leave-in treatment. It did not do anything to my hair. Made it a little bit drier, actually, the ends, but I'm gonna try it as a blow dry cream. It says that it protects up to 220 degrees Celsius. So let me show you also the consistency. I usually prefer other heat protectant products, but I love the scent of Nuxe, and that's why I couldn't skip it. So this is the consistency. It's so heavily fragranced. It's going to be like you're adding perfume to your hair. It's going to be like a hair perfume. So I'm curious to try this one. Let me know if you want an update on this one. I believe that it's available only in Europe. I believe that the whole hair care line of Nuxe is available in Europe. Okay, but if we have to be honest, this luxurious sheen here on my shoulder is so beautiful. So I would say that if you enjoy this kind of oils, it's a yes for me. Would I recommend the hair care line? Now the hair care line, initially I have fallen in love with it. I really loved it though. So they have a shampoo, conditioner, and hair mask. The shampoo and conditioner are in my bathroom. I have some left. This is the hair mask. So the hair mask is basically like a hair oil. And the hair mask, you actually apply this oil. It smells exactly like the original Nuxe oil, and you apply this one all over the hair, the lengths of the hair, and you stay for like 30, 40 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever time you have. Sometimes I'm going to leave this one for a couple of hours. I find that it actually makes my hair very shiny. I like it. I like the scent that it gives to my hair. It's literally like as if you applied perfume to your hair. It's not hard to wash this. It's not heavy. The oil itself is not heavy, so it's easy to wash it with a shampoo. The shampoo, initially I liked it, but it's so heavily fragranced. Like, I have never ever tried such a fragranced shampoo in my entire life, and my scalp got irritated with continuous use, so I stopped using it. The conditioner is really nice if you like shiny hair. I really like it. It doesn't really, I don't think that it does that much for the conditioner, for like the health of my hair, but it definitely conditions. It does what a conditioner is going to do. So am I going to recommend the hair care line? Kind of. Like, I like it, don't love it. I just wanted to mention two of my current favorite eyeshadows. This is Rose Montaigne from Dior, and this is Mizza. Mizza is my favorite. It's just so beautiful, buttery, gorgeous. I've used both of these, and I'm going to link to my videos where you can see those on my eyes, but these are really good quality. I think that the new reformulated Dior Mono eyeshadows are very good quality. Most of them are very good quality. And before I end this video, I wanted to share with you my fragrance of the day and the fragrance that I have been using for the past few days. I have been enjoying the new Chloe Nomade Nuit d'Egypte. It's a beautiful fragrance with white flowers, orange blossom. It is very, very tempting. It has some ginger, orange blossom. It almost like night blooming flower. It's especially suitable for the summer months because somehow it releases this beautiful aroma, and this one gets me a lot of compliments since I started using it. It's also very long lasting. I found that the fragrance stays in my hair. On the next day I can still feel it, so it's a really, really beautiful scent. It's a little bit mysterious, and I think that it's suitable for work and also for a night out because it's long lasting. It's a really good composition. In my opinion, I really like it. So that was all for today's video. Let me know what are the products that you have been loving in the past month or lately. What are some of the products that you would like me to review on this channel? Thank you so much for spending time with me, and until next time, bye.